And Gideon George in the hot three-point shooting continues for BYU.
They are 13 of 24 shooting threes in the game.
I love this game. I love this game. I love calling this game here.
I'm going to miss it. This is the last conference matchup on this floor between Gonzaga and BYU. BYU leaves after the year for the Big 12. And year after year, this game in this building has produced great basketball. Drew Timme, one of the very best in the history of the Zags.
Colin Sexton talking to Rudy Williams out on the floor. As Rudy Williams walked by, he was giving him some instruction. I don't know how many times Rudy Williams has looked over at a fan and saw an NBA player tell him, hey, this is what you need to do down the stretch.
Almost a turnover for Gonzaga.
Drew Timme's got to get the ball in the operational area, either at the elbow or at the post-up.
Hickman three, in and out. Rebound tapped around. Timme tried to save it inbounds. Johnson's got it. And Johnson gets fouled. Now remember, Gonzaga's only got 3 team fouls, which at this point might actually be a disadvantage.
It is, but that was a strategic foul. They understood that last time out that they have to foul because they're going to potentially need that down the stretch here.
BYU just 62 seconds away from a massive win. That was a terrible inbounds pass. Hickman three, good! Man, that changed everything. Now pressure from Gonzaga, and BYU just barely gets it up the court. Gideon George goes to the bucket, missed it. Rebound Gonzaga, they've got the ball. Down only 1. And Mark Few calls a timeout.
Wow. Sitting on the bench.
19 to shoot for the Zags. Timme sets the screen. Hickman goes baseline, got cut off. And he stepped out of bounds. That's a turnover.
The shot clock will be off. Remember, Gonzaga still has fouls to give. Only 14 fouls here. So you're going to try to go for the steal. And he stepped out of bounds as he planted to turn there. But you're going to go for the steal right away. If you can get a live ball turnover, great. But if not, you've got a foul.
Williams, and that was a very dangerous pass. Now a whistle, and they call the foul against Salas, who thought he ripped the ball away. Man, BYU is being loose with the ball.
Very unsettled right now against this pressure.
Oh.
You do not want to throw negative passes against the press in that tight quarter.
All in the game. He avoids getting fouled. Now quickly up the court.
You have to foul.
Yeah, they haven't done it still. They get Rudy Williams. It's not free throws yet. They're going to have to do it again.
I don't even think you can go. You can't allow them to escape here. So you have to foul on the first catch. You can't even go for the trap in this situation.
And Mark Few, we're standing right next to him, or we're sitting right next to him. He said right away. Foul right away. And these have been no gimmies for the Cougars, though. Gideon George, the inbounder. 17 seconds to go. Jackson Robinson, he gets fouled. That will finally be the 7th foul. So the transfer, who's been at both Texas A&M and Arkansas in the SEC, didn't play a whole lot at either place. Having a big-time game here for BYU tonight.
Now, no matter what happens here, Gonzaga has a chance to tie or take the lead. First, though, you got to make these shots.
Zags don't have any timeouts left. Robinson makes the first, so that's a big one.
BYU moves everybody off the lane.
Mark Few sticking with this group. Second one too strong. A two can tie the game. Strother for the Zags. He'll shoot the three. Got it! It's good! Gonzaga leads by one. 9.5 seconds to go. What a shot for Julian Strother.
I talked about him at the open of tonight's game. I thought he would have a big game. He has not. But you can throw that all out the window because that was the biggest shot of the night right there. Chance to go to overtime maybe and get two. No. In transition, Julian Strother settles. They go under as Drew Timme is kind of setting a faux screen as he comes down the middle lane. Watch Robinson go under. As soon as he goes under Drew Timme, Strother goes, hey, I've got an open look. I'm going to go ahead and give it a go. That confidence.
Malachi Smith, who has not played in a long time.
On the bench. George on the bench. Yeah. And then it's got to be Jackson Robinson.
So Timme, for the moment, is sitting next to Mark Few. And Zags are going to set up a little pressure here. They put an extra 0.3 of a second on the clock. 9.8. And it is Rudy Williams. Across midcourt. Gives it up. Spencer Johnson, double team, kept his balance. 2 seconds, Johnson, shot blocked, tip ball, and another win on the road for Gonzaga. 75-74. How do they keep doing it?
It's unbelievable. And not only that, the fact that they won this game, but in similar fashion to a week ago in San Francisco, they didn't really even get a shot off. I mean, that was not a great...